Hoop Dreams and Heifers, episode 2. Let's get into it, shall we? So we open up the episode and COVID is running wild. They're on lockdown. We're getting a bunch of perspectives from all the cast. And then we fast forward to June. And of course, you know, the Black Lives Matter protests, how it's affecting everybody. Now they skipped to 4 more months. And I'm not sure if they skipped 4 more months from March or 4 months from June. So it's either July or October right now. And now we're on Evelyn right now. Child, all the ladies are spread out. Evelyn, I think, is the only one in LA. So you have Malaysia in Atlanta. You have, what's that girl named? Phoebe, she's in New Jersey. Shawnee's in Houston. Jackie, I think she's in Sacramento. Lord, ain't none of them live in LA. Phoebe got 2 kids? Wow. I guess I'm just shocked because I don't know, like Phoebe looked like she could barely take care of herself. And not like money-wise, but it's just, she's just so like aloof, you know? So her taking care of 2 kids? Wow. And then she teaching them too? What is she teaching them? I think the kids can teach her. Okay, so OG is in LA too. So actually about to say wives, not wives. The heifers that actually hate each other are in the same city, Evelyn and OG. So we're with Jackie right now, and she's just so kooky that, you know, I'm going to review what she's doing right now. So she's juicing right now, you know, for her husband and her son. Looks like they all live together. Jackie, this plastic wig, along with the neck rolls, it's just doing a lot for me. I want her to have a nice wig and a turtleneck, because I actually like Wacky Tacky Jackie. I really do. So it looks like Jackie wants to try to set up some type of meetup with the girls, and then we get a flashback of all the fights from last season. So we're checking in with Shawnee right now, and this house she has in Houston just looks empty. Now it looks like they're just shooting in a house that's like for sale right now. I be forgetting Shawnee have 5 children. Ooh, she knew she was just set for life. She got 1 in Houston with her, 1 in Atlanta, 2 at LSU, and 1 in LA. Woo, 5 kids. Ooh, I don't even want 1. Ooh, this scene right here is the best fiend scene. I'm bored. Fast forward. So now we're back in Atlanta with Malaysia, and oh my God, they brought Kristen back. Why? Why? So she's back in Atlanta too, but I'm just wondering, why is she on here? Wasn't Cece like her main storyline? You know what? She's Jennifer Williams' only friend. That's why. That's why she's back on here. And then because she already knows Malaysia, because I think they're like technically related through marriage or something like that. I don't know. Now, Kristen is a beautiful woman, but you know, she's just boring. So of course they bring up Cece, and we found out that she's happily married to Byron. She doesn't have to put up with Kristen's bullshit anymore. And I get it, girl. Don't fuck up that marriage. Like, get off the show while you can. Leave these miserable girls to themselves. They used to bully Cece. I didn't like that. Like, the only person who has Cece's back, I think, was OG. And sometimes Jackie, but you know, Jackie be riding the fence. I hated Kristen, because Kristen was brown-nosing the popular girls or whatever. Oh, child, Jesus Christ. VH1 be having hella commercials. Lord. So we're back with Evelyn. It looks like she's moving to this gated community that she was talking about in the first episode. I'm guessing like 7 months or 4 months later. And she's just showing off her shoe collection as her daughter is helping her pack. So she also reminds us that she's moving in fear of her life because of the argument, because of the drama she's having with OG and the lawsuit. Ooh, this is a somber ass episode. Oof. I mean, I get it. You know, let us know about the injustices and stuff like that. But Lord, I watch reality TV to escape because, you know, life out here is hard, you know? Wow, I'm like 30 minutes in right now and nothing really has happened. So next scene we're with Evelyn. She has Shawnee on FaceTime, and they're talking about renting a mansion so all the ladies around the country, it seems, can just meet up in one place. We get a cut of Evelyn calling all the girls that she actually likes. Broke-ass Phoebe, boring-ass Kristen, the new chick, Liza, I think, and she's inviting them all to this mansion getaway. Yes, Phoebe, we know homeschooling is hard because you didn't go to school, clearly. So Evelyn lets the ladies know that she's also going to be inviting, you know, people that they don't like Jackie. And I totally forgot that Jackie and Phoebe had a little fight as well. But Phoebe and Malaysia both say they don't care if Jackie goes or not. So Phoebe, in this confessional, I need you to blend, girl, because I can see the lining of your wig. I can really see it. I need you to blend. That's the wig police coming to get you. I called them. So Evelyn calls Jackie on FaceTime, and of course Jackie is here for this mansion trip. She don't care if her worst enemy is going. Jackie's gonna go. Jackie loves the cameras. And we are back in Atlanta, and who are we with? Jennifer fucking Williams. What a full circle moment, y'all. Like, this is my first time reviewing Hoop Dreams and Heifers, and y'all know when I first did Pop Roast, one of you fuckers said, oh, Chris sound like Jennifer Williams. I still don't hear it, y'all. Yeah, I was called Jennifer Williams so much when I first started on Alexander Rogers' channel. And for me to just comment on Jennifer Williams now, it just feels like a full circle moment. But anyway, we're in Atlanta at Jennifer Williams' house. And you know what? I actually like Jennifer. She's like Sheree, but not broke. There's just like this snobbiness with a little bit of delusion. There's a few of the girls that still like her. Like, I'm pretty sure she's going to be on the side with OG. Kristen likes her still. And then Jackie is cool with her too. Everybody else don't fuck with her though. So Jennifer is updating us on her life. And honestly, that was the best Fiends moment. I totally tuned out when she was talking. So now we see Kristen coming in, and Lord, why is she in this episode so much? So we see that Jennifer was more focused on partying, and she thinks she already had COVID because she tested positive for antibodies. But yeah, she's basically living her best life where everyone else is like, you know, fearing for their lives. I totally forgot Jennifer made the headlines because some dude stole her car or something like that. Anywho, they get to talking about the trip, and Jennifer tells Kristen that actually Jackie already talked to her about it and invited her. And what Jackie is going to do is rent another mansion. Now I'm guessing that's close to the one that Evelyn rented. So I'm guessing it's going to be a separate house for everyone that are beefing with each other. So I can totally see OG, Jackie, Jennifer, maybe the new girl? No, probably not the new girl. But yeah, I can totally see them three in one house. Now see, they reminded me what happened. I forgot OG and Kristen had some mess. I was ready for OG to knock Kristen silly. They give us this flashback of OG getting in Kristen's face. And if I touch you, so what? Oh my God, I remember that scene. I enjoyed that so much. Because they were bullying OG and they were trying to call her aggressive. I didn't appreciate that. I totally forgot about that. Alex reminded me that the reunion, like they actually had OG in a separate room from everybody else because they was afraid of her. And I remember that making me so angry. So yeah, she has basis for her allegations that she's making towards Shawnee, Evelyn in the show. And exactly, I'm glad Jennifer brought this up. Like, Malaysia threw a whole fucking table at Jennifer. So Jennifer trying to talk this rah-rah now to Kristen in her house, but you know, she do be quiet as a church mouse when Evelyn be post up in her face on Malaysia. So I hope she keep that same energy when she around them. So we with OG and her family right now. This might be a fast forward situation. We'll see. Okay, so she's talking about the counter lawsuit that she put against Evelyn, whose name she won't even say, but she's about to go on a group trip with her. I'm not sure that's the smartest reason, but I'm reading these headlines and it says she was countersuing for emotional distress. The drama landed her in the hospital. Okay, girl. I don't like to play in court. So, I mean, if they got the money for it, because the only people that win and stuff like this is the lawyers. Ooh, I didn't notice this before, but Alex pointed it out to me. Why are her eyelashes so long? Like just spider legs. Oh my God. They are so long. Like her eyelashes are up by her eyebrow. They extend 3 inches from this woman's face. They are so distracting. Oh my God. OG, you don't have to consider nothing. You know you want that check, so you're going to get your ass in that mansion and cause some drama. Ain't nobody in her family told this was a bad idea. So next scene we're with Evelyn again, and she gets a FaceTime from Kristen. This is a Kristen-ass heavy episode, and I don't like it. And it looks like Kristen gonna be the snake. She's gonna be the run tell that girl. So she's the bone collector. So she's reporting to Evelyn that Jen told her that Jackie got a house and she's inviting Jennifer and OG. So of course Kristen's head is up Evelyn's ass and she says, well, you know, as a dark brown skinned woman, you know, I don't know what she's talking about with colorism. Well, we all saw it. You don't have to see it. They put this woman in her own separate room after we saw Malaysia throw a table. We saw Evelyn be violent throughout, you know, countless seasons, but yet OG is a threat. And the word aggressive kept coming back at her. So it could be colorism. I'm not saying it's not. Now, is it racism? No. But she does have a point with colorism. That's just my opinion on that. Kristen wants to replace Jennifer Williams as Evelyn's lackey so bad. So next scene we're with Malaysia and she's having an important conversation with her kids. This is giving real PSA vibes. But yeah, y'all saw this part. You know, it's important. If you have children in the room, watch this scene with them. But I'm gonna fast forward. So we're back with OG and her man, and then she's talking to confessional about she just wants to have a good time. She doesn't want any drama. And if there's a conversation that wants to be had with the ladies that she has something against, then she's not opposed to it. We'll see how good that works out though. We see OG breaking down what colorism is to her man, and her man looks so disinterested in what she's saying. I don't get why, if she has a problem with this show, why she's continuing to film. Like, I wouldn't want to be around that situation, but I'm guessing the check is just worth it. I'm guessing this is what most of the footage for the season is for. I'm assuming this is going to be a short-ass season, maybe 10 episodes, maybe. So now we fast forward to all the ladies getting ready for the trip. Oh, all these women are exhausting right now in their confessionals. I'm going here, I'm trying to just not have any type of drama. I just want to enjoy my girls. I'm not trying to get into it with anybody. I'm trying to keep my zen. Shut up! Like, the reason why we tune in is for the drama. And here we go with Wacky Tacky Jackie in her confessional saying this is going to be a Ponderosa, a pandemic Ponderosa. Child, and that was the end of the episode. This was a nothing-ass episode. I'm not even sure this is going to even reach the 10-minute mark. I apologize, y'all, but they didn't give me that much to work with. We see next episode they finally get to the house, so hopefully there's something more to talk about because this episode was really light on the content. It's Wednesday night right now, so I'm gonna hurry up and edit this and start on Jersey and Salt Lake City. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all for the next video. Bye.